Thanks for joining us. In this module, we're going to look at how the writers engage the reader using sight, sounds, smells, and other senses, and believable natural dialogue. So let's jump right into it here. Got a sample of text, and we'll just read it real quick. John saw the dark mine shaft in front of him. He felt a cold wind blow from within, warning him not to enter. Prophet looked inside and dismissed the eerie breeze as an anomaly, then entered. The smell of sulfur was thick and the walls were cold as ice. John pushed the button on his flashlight and a bright light was born. "What's up there?" he asked of the guide who was standing at the opening of the mine. "It looks like a pool of black water." The area John pointed to was swirling with black eddies. John felt the chill again. He was beginning to worry if the legend was true. Was there a ghost haunting the mine? As he was thinking about that, a ghostly cry came from the black pool. John moved slowly to the edge and looked into the water. Okay, well, what do you think? It's all right. It's not great, and let's see where we can make some quick improvements. First of the words to look for, we're going to go right up here to Microsoft Word, and in this particular area, you're going to go to View, depending on what version you're running. Then you'll select the text and hit the navigation pane, and you're just going to do a search for a word. It's going to be a small word, a three-letter word, was. So you can see right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 occurrences of was in just these few short paragraphs. What's wrong with that, you might ask? Well, let's just take it one by one. John saw the dark mine shaft in front of him. He felt a cold wind blow from within, warning him not to enter. Let's just consider rewording that. John spotted the opening of the mine, the maw opening wide just as his guide had foretold. A chilling wind sent shivers down his spine, despite the blistering heat. Jagged stones from the ceiling of the cave threatened to consume him. Dare he enter? An ominous warning to those who believed in such things as ghosts. So you can just see we get rid of some of these telltales of showing, and that's words like saw, it's words like felt, it's words like was and looked. Try to eliminate as much as those and rewrite it in not this passive tense, but more of an active sense when John actually feels it and he's responding to a sense or an emotion. Or you can begin by delving deeper into the description itself. Jagged stones from the ceiling of the cave threatened to consume him. Dare he enter? Again, it's essentially saying the same thing as these two short sentences, but you're getting a lot more reader engagement with these senses and these emotions, making the connection with the reader. Let's go to the next sentence. Prophet looked inside and dismissed the eerie breeze as an anomaly, then entered. How about prophet gazed inside, mineral deposits glinting the final rays of the setting sun. He shrugged and reassured himself. There's no such thing as ghosts. So now we can see that instead of just telling the reader that he looked inside and dismissed the eerie breeze, prophet gazed inside, almost in wonderment. Prophet gazed inside, seeing these mineral deposits. Prophet gazed inside, mineral deposits glinting in the final rays of the sun. Again, you're just setting the scene and engaging the reader, bringing them, dragging them into your world, and that's exactly what you want.